lot of news reportage are actually talking about. They say that there is a threat of strike on the US base in Qatar. And even as we speak, like I said, that there are reports that Donald Trump is going to be reviewing the situation. He's going to be back in the Situation Room. What could this mean? I will also tell you more about the war updates that we have for you. Through the day, there have been a lot of these dramatic images that have come in. A prison has also been under the target. A plant has also been under the target. And what different news agencies are saying is that an American base in Syria has already been attacked. Is this true? We do not know, but if this is, this entails to a huge escalation. A huge escalation, and then will Donald Trump continue to be silent? Will he just be watching this? Most likely no. Could there be action? And could this mean that you will see a full-blown regional conflict? Let me see if we can actually pull up more details for you here. I want to talk about the options before Iran and also the quick war updates, if we can play them out, please, for you. Looking at all the updates that have come in the last few hours on this entire story, but also reports of the military sites of the Hezbollah that have been attacked. Now, you would recall Hezbollah, Houthis are all the proxies of Iran. And there are reports that even they have been struck. So this is an action moving very, very fast. On your screens, I think, are images earlier of the missiles that were also launched. I'm told that the IDF is actually speaking about the strikes earlier on the Hezbollah teams there, and there is already a warning to Tehran. I want to play out the options before Iran, before I get in our guest also on this story. And the options before Iran, remember, now are limited, but there are three large options if you look at the entire story. The first is a full-blown military escalation. Is Iran prepared to do this? Does Iran have the wherewithal to put that out? Does it have the resources? Will it be doing this all alone, or will you see Russia and China also getting into this war? Now, through the day, you have seen those images, and if we can put that out, also of Russia and Iran, the new bonhomie, the new axis that already is known to the world, but that axis continues to become stronger. And on the bottom of your screens are more updates as far as the story is concerned. And that's the moment where you have seen Russia standing with Iran. And in all inclination, what you can also understand that in case there are world capitals who need to take a side, most probably you will have Russia and China looking at standing with Iran. Now, the IDF in the meantime has asked Tehran residents to evacuate. So multiple details right now coming in. Donald Trump about to enter the Situation Room. You have the IDF that actually says the citizens must evacuate specific areas. Reports also saying that the US base in Qatar possibly could be looking at some kind of action. Now, will that happen? And American military base, has it been struck? There is no official confirmation, but these are reports right now coming in. And let's see if we can put out details of the military bases of the US. When it comes to the Middle East, there are multiple of them. Remember, about 40 to 50,000 personnel, along with a lot of weapons, armory, machinery. That could also become the potential target in case Iran has already escalated this situation.